And if we go out of the symbol, right now we're inside the head symbol, if you remember. So if we go out, it's all within this one symbol. Okay, so you can move it anywhere, it's all together. And if you want to animate it, let's say now, if we want to animate this head to rotate like that, right? And this is where we're gonna go. So if you go to your timeline here at the bottom, you want to click on the sliders, and then let's move that into frame 9 somewhere. Okay, so I want to start moving this, and this is the rotation pivot point. So right now it's in the middle, so I want to bring it to the bottom so I can rotate it where the pivot point is going to be. If the pivot point is in the middle, if I'm rotating, it's gonna rotate in the middle. So you click on the pivot point and then drag it down. You can rotate that. Okay, and I want to have this one following. Right, on the next one. Next, I'm going to make a keyframe for the head, which is right-click, insert keyframe. So right-click, insert keyframe. I want to have the head pop. And then frame 20. The head is back to normal. And then frame 25, everything back to beginning. So what I did there is I just copy and paste the timeline at the bottom here. If I copy and paste the beginning of the keyframes for all 3 of them, right? I click all of them, and then I press Alt, and then click and drag. You can see like it will drag the same 3 keyframe to the new keyframe, which is here. Okay. So if we press Enter or we press Play here, you can see it's animating, but it's kind of choppy, right? So that's where the symbol come into play, is why we built everything inside the symbol. So from here, if you select all this in the middle, just between the keyframes, not the keyframe itself, just between the keyframe, and highlight all this. If you right clicks on it, there's an option called Create Plastic Tween. That will in between all the drawings that you have here at the bottom, and the computer will generate a simple in between those 2 keyframes, between those 2 drawings, right? So if we click on it, there you get this blue, then you can see it's moving, right? Whee! All right. Not too bad. So it's a little bit too mechanical, kind of robotic, kind of like it's moving at the same speed all the time. I'm gonna remove all these keyframes, all these frames, right? So I want this is like a little bit more, but if you want to play a little bit more advanced, but if you want to play around with it, this you're welcome to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to, if I'm going to select this, right? And then if I'm going to the property here, you see the effect here? If you click on Edit eScene, that will give you the graph, right? So I want to have like a slow in, a slow out, and then I'm gonna have so that means the animations will slowly start it from the first keyframe, and then it go fast, and then slowly settle to the second keyframe. So this is what the graph is for. Right? So I'm going to save and apply. If I play it again, you see how the speed changing a little bit. Right? That's where the graph editor is supposed to do. All right. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the basic tutorial of Adobe Animate, and I hope that you learn quite a bit from this tutorial and help you to get started and play around with Adobe Animate. Yeah, if I ever see you in a workshop, then maybe we can start animating more stuff and fun projects together. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye.